Hello students, this is Shilpa teacher. Yesterday we have learned about division method and how to reduce a given ratio to simplest form by using HCF. Today some extra questions related to this we will see. First is 351 divided by 621. So by division method we will see this. So divide bigger number by smaller one. So 621 is divided by 351. So 351's table we will check. 351 into 351 is 351. So 2s we will check. This will be 2, 0, carry 1, 7. So this number is bigger than this. So we can't take 2s. So instead of that we have to take 1s. 351. It will be 0, 270. Now this 270 is the remainder which is smaller than this divisor. So what we have to do? By this remainder we have to divide this divisor. So it will be like this, 351. Now these are nearby numbers. So we can take 1s. So 351 minus 270. It will be 881. So again this remainder is 0, not 0, so it will be dividing this 270. Continue this procedure like this up to remainder is 0. So 81 2s we will check. 81 2s is 162. Again 3s we will check. 81 into 3. So it will be 3 and 24. So this is near to 270. So instead of 2s, we will take 3s. So here 3s and subtracted by 273. So subtraction will be 27. Now again by this remainder we have to divide this divisor and it will be 81. So 27 3s is 81 minus. So when we are dividing by 27, the remainder is 0. So this will be the HCF of these two numbers. Now in order to reduce this ratio to simplest form, we will divide numerator and denominator by HCF, which we got as 27. So 351 divided by 27 and denominator also 621, that will be divided by 27. So separately carry out these operations. 351 divided by 27. So it will be 27 divided by 351. So it will be 1s 27. 27, then subtraction is 8, this one as it is, so 81. So 27 3s 81. So quotient is 13. So answer of this first division is 13. So in numerator we will get 13. Now this we will do. 621, it is divided by 27. 621, that will be divided by 27. 27 1s are 27. 27 2s is 54. So 27 2s are 54. Now 62 minus 54 is 8. And this one will be as it is below. So again 27 3s is 81. Minus 81, it will be 0. So here we got question 23. It will come here. Both these numbers are prime numbers. So this will be the simplest form of this ratio. Next question is 105 divided by 154. This also we have to reduce to simplest form. So here also we will start division method. So 105 is divisor and dividend will be 154. These two are nearby numbers. So ones we can take 105. Remainder will be now then 49. So by this remainder now we will divide this divisor. So it will be 105. Now 49's table we will check. 49 2s is 98. 49 2s is 98. So this number is near to 98. So we have to take 2s subtracted by 98. So it will be 7. Again by this remainder we have to divide this divisor. So 7 it will divide to 49. So 7 7s are 49. Remainder is 0. So in this we got remainder 0. That's why this divisor is HCF. So HCF of these two numbers is 7. Now how to reduce to simplest form? 105 divided by 154. This ratio we will divide it by 7 to numerator and denominator. So carry out this operation and this. So first 7 divided by 105, it will be 7 ones are 7, 10 minus 7 is 3, 5 as it is. So 7 5s are 35. So quotient is 15. So answer for this is 15. Now this also we will do. 7 divided by 154, it will be 7 2s are 14. 15 minus 14 is 1, 4 as it is. So again 7 2s are 14. So 14 minus 14 0. Quotient is 22. That we will write here. So this is the simplest form of this ratio. So by the same way, from practice set 12, question number 2, first 2 I have solved, third is homework for you. Like that, extra questions related to this method are here. This first and second you have to solve in your notebook. So after this, just we will see what in Now I Know section. First is, if one of the given numbers is a divisor of all the others, then it is the HCF of given numbers. For example, we will see these three numbers 60, 12 and 36. Out of these three numbers, 12 is the divisor of this both. Means these two numbers are coming in 12's table. Or we can say these two numbers are completely divisible by 12. So directly by seeing you can tell that 12 is the HCF of this all three numbers. To cross check we can see that with the help of our prime factor method. See, we will check the HCF of these three numbers is 12 or not. So here 0 is present at the unit place, 2 is present at the unit place and 6 is present at the unit place. So common number for all we can write as 2. Below 60 what should be written? 60 divided by 2. It will be 2 ones are 2, 2 3s are 6, 0 as it is. So below 60 we will write 30. Below 12 what should be written? 12 divided by 2, it will be 6. So here will be 6. 36. Below that what should be written? 36 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2. First digit is 3. 2 ones are 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 we will write here. So number is now 1 6 16. So 2 8s are. So below 36 here will be 18. Now numbers we got are 36 and 18. So for these numbers now we will try to write common factor here. This all the numbers are divisible by 2. So again we can take here 2. Below 30 what should be written? 30 divided by 2. It will be 2 ones are 2 and 1 5. 15. Below 6 what should be written? 6 divided by 2. It will be 3. And 18 divided by 2. It will be 2 ones are 2. 2 nines are 18. So here will be 9. So after this we got like these numbers 15, 3 and 9. Now all these 3 numbers are not in 2's table or they are not divisible by 2. So we have to check for 3. 15 is divisible by 3, 3 is divisible by 3 and 9 is divisible by 3. So common number we can take here is 3. Below 15 what should be written? 15 divided by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15. It will be 5. Below 3, 3 divided by 3 is 1. And 9 divided by 3 is 3 ones are 3, 3 3s are 9. So below 9 we have to write 3. Now at this step 5 is prime number, 3 is prime number. So after this any common factor, prime factor we can't write. So up to this just we have to collect these common numbers 2 into 2 into 3. So 2 into 2 into 3 it will be 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So HCF will be 12. So in this way if out of given number if one number is divisor of all others then it is the HCF of given numbers. See again what is written in now I know. If no prime number is a common divisor of all the given numbers then 1 is their HCF because it is the only common divisor. For example, see numbers are 11 and 23. Both numbers are prime number. So their common divisor will be 1. They will not come in any other table. So their common divisor will be just 1. So in this way, how to find HCF? By two methods we have learned, division method and prime factor method. So up to practice set 12 you have to complete practice set 11, 12 in your notebook, and from next session we will start with LCM, that is least common multiple.